Peace, peace, peace. Back in the building with another video. Today is Sunday, December 22nd. We counting down to Christmas. I hope everyone is out there blessed. That God is giving you grace, food, shelter, and a little discernment, and a little calm. Everywhere you go today, everybody's like kind of just, I don't know, it's weird. I'm a 70s baby, so you look around today and people just seem depressed, down, out, and don't know where to let out their frustrations, right? That's a whole nother video for another day. Anyway, I'm here to speak on the Fat Joe FBA comments, Foundational Black Americans, which is some stuff popped up, I believe, with Tariq Nasheed, the brother running around talking about reparations, acting like he don't understand where he live and who he dealing with, which is to me kind of like a delusional phase of life that I have been watching, because I'm like, if you think the people oppressing you are going to give you some check and some land, you don't understand what oppression means. You understand what I'm saying? If you really want to get real about the situation, a lot of the Indians that were here were Negro Indians, and it's been a scam pulled there to make sure, that these casino reservations went to the wrong group of people. So for me, I'm just kind of like, whatever foundational Black American means to anyone, to me, it don't mean nothing. Because you want to attach the word American to our race for what? For what? Because you was born here, I get that. But, I mean, at the end of the day, America is America, man. And yes, we do live here, but I just don't see all the hoopla for, it just seems to me like some people need to be included so bad that it's not funny. And I think that comes from the number that's been did on our people, because we've been hit from all sides, lied on in the media, lied, stole from, never, seeming to be given equal opportunities as a race as a whole, right? We know the entertainment industry is what it is, right? And let me speak on Jason Whitlock and Charleston White, talking about white folks taught the black man how to read. I don't know where this dude come from, man, and why Sean Cotton. Well, I do know why Sean Cotton keep interviewing him, because the numbers go up. People like a sideshow. That's what Charleston White is. He's a sideshow. Then you get Mr. Jason Whitlock to play what he said. And we know Jason Whitlock, he talks bad about black folks because he not worried about none but what time the nearest diner closed, okay? So we know he not worried about nothing pertaining to his race. The man is not worried about nothing but a spoon and a fork. Believe me. Anyway, for you to regurgitate some of that nonsense that Charleston White was saying, it's just sad. It's almost like these cats running around, they want a pat on the back from white folks so bad. And I don't have nothing against anyone. I do have a problem with a system that has been oppressing us and doing the same nonsense to us forever. Okay? Or it's not hard to see. As I said, I was here to speak on Fat Joe, making them comments. I seen that interview with him on Mad Hoffa, and it was hard for me to kind of take Fat Joe serious. I think he just got kind of upset with Lord Jamar. If you've been following the story, making his comments about blacks starting hip-hop. I like Fat Joe, but Fat Joe, stop the cap. We know African Americans created hip-hop. Do some research. Go back, find the first official rap album. There will not be a Latino on the album cover, Joe, or a Puerto Rican. So stop the cap, okay? And after that, it just becomes kind of like a beef with him and Lord Jamar going back and forth. He spoke on foundational Black Americans because Tariq Nasheed also spoke on Fat Joe being wrong. And instead of admitting he was just wrong, he kind of tries to double down in his nonsense, and he should have been checked But Mad Hoffa is Mad Hoffa. You know what I mean? I like some of their clips and interviews too. So anyway, I can't take him too serious. You know what I mean, Fat Joe, as far as the way he feels about thinking, Latinos help created hip hop and whatnot. Did they have input? Absolutely, because he exists, right? But you, Fat Joe, exists off the backs of black folks. You're a guest in hip hop. Don't ever get it twisted. You get what I'm saying? You are a guest in hip hop. You know what I mean? And I think he's feeling himself on a level that's just a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Just bring it back down and be humble. You get what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't be doing the talk show thing if Puffy wouldn't have put you on. So let's give credit where credit is due. Most of your hit songs have African Americans on there. So, just give props where props due. That's all I say. Cut out the nonsense. Don't be changing narratives. We all know African Americans started hip hop. Just like we know they started basically and made everything famous from sports, entertainment. I mean, it's just the truth. You can't take these things away from us. We're talented, we're gifted. Give us our props. You know what I mean? Because even when you get into the dynamics of how rap sounds, it's almost like two different things. You know what I mean? Fat Joe was lucky to get where he is. And I just think he needs to humble himself a little bit. And yeah, I want to know what y'all out there think, man. Do you think Fat Joe bugging when he's saying African Americans didn't create hip hop? I personally think the cat bugging. You feel me? We definitely created hip hop. I also want to know what y'all think about Charleston White saying white folks taught black folks how to read. And he also said some other really silly stuff. What was it? He said, all you gotta do is love America and a white man gonna like you. I'm like, bro, I don't know if this dude believe the nonsense he says, or if he just saying things. I kind of think it's more or less he just saying the dumbest things to go viral, because that's how people go viral today, for doing dumb things and saying outlandish dumb things. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of easy to go viral if you can get out here and say some nonsense. And that's kind of like what I get from Charleston White. I think he got more sense than what he put out at the end of the day. I just didn't like how he was saying that out in public. Whether you clowning or not, it's bad enough we going through the things we going through. We don't need the clown minstrel show. We just don't need it. Anyway, man, I want to know what y'all think on Charleston, Fat Joe. Get in the comments. Let me know. I hope everybody's having some happy holidays. Peace.